Good evening, Ethan back for another beer review, and I'm going to be reviewing Stockyard Oatmeal Stout. This is out of JosephsBrau Brewing Company, San Jose, California, brewed for Trader Joe's Brewing Company. It's a 5.2% ABV oatmeal stout. And on the bottle, they say, a deliciously creamy stout in the Irish tradition with its rich tan head intact. This deep and dark colored beer has the aroma and flavor of chocolate, roasted oats, and coffee, all derived from the specialty malts used in the brewing process. And the best buy on the can is best consumed before 6/18/2021. So June, we got a long way to go. We're good. Very fresh. I got this at my local Trader Joe's. I bought the single for $1.17, so a great price. Really good for a 12 ounce of a stout. A little bit of smoke, water vapor coming out of the bottle. This is 196 calories per 12 ounce. So that's not a real heavy stout, honestly. Try to get an aggressive pour to generate more head. You get more flavor, better flavor with more of that aggressive pour. All right, you've got a large four-finger head. It's got a dark brown, almost black color with a little bit of ruby red around the edges when you hold it up to the light. The head is kind of a caramel, dark khaki, light brown color. You've got a nice bready, malty nose with a little bit of chocolate, like a dark chocolate, not a milk chocolate. Quite nice aroma. It has a smoothness in the aroma. I don't know if you can technically smell smoothness, but it has a nice kind of balanced aroma. It's kind of hard to explain. Almost like the Samuel Smith's Oatmeal Stout. It gets an 87 on Beer Advocate, a very good score. They like it. And I did a little research because I wanted to know what makes a stout an oatmeal stout. And it's basically a stout that is just sweeter than your typical dry Irish stout, like a Guinness or Murphy's, or I guess there's others, but they do kind of have that sweetness, and it says they generally have less coffee flavors than other stouts that are not oatmeal stouts. Let's go ahead and get the rest in there. Head's going down slow, but it's getting there. Let's go ahead and put this whole 12 ounce in here. Stockyard Oatmeal Stout. That's a great price. I've never seen this in 6-packs or 12-packs. I'd like to get it in a 6-pack or 12-pack. If I like it. I'm going to try to see when this beer was introduced. I feel like it'd be recently. And I read somewhere that they said Goose Island Brewing Company actually made this beer. I don't know if that's true or not, but I did read that on a website. But I believe it's out of San Jose, California, with JosephsBrau. That's just a nice aroma. It kind of has it's unlike any other stout I've really smelled. It just has this sweetness, kind of a mellow, soft aroma. Definitely more chocolate than coffee and malt. Very nice aroma. Let's go ahead and get a taste. Oh wow, that's quite nice. You get a nice a toasted barley malt flavor. You get coffee and chocolate, a little bit of bitterness. The IBUs are Not very high, but there is some bitterness, mostly from the malt, not from hops. I would say maybe 30 IBUs, if I had to guess. I couldn't find any IBUs listed, but probably around 30-ish. Just a nice kind of stout, smooth, kind of creamy flavor. Not dry, again, so I see what they're saying now when they say this is not dry like an Irish stout. It is smoother, it is creamier than a Guinness, but not as coffee bitter toasted, if that makes sense. Quite nice. Smooth and creamy. Chocolatey, a little bit of bitterness. Quite good, actually. Very good. Impressive. I'd get this bad boy again, all day, every day. Especially for that price. A single for just a little over $1 a bottle. Well done, Trader Joe's, JosephsBrau Brewing Company. Almost every beer I've gotten from Trader Joe's is really good. They have a lot of craft and imported beers, usually sold as singles, but they have 6-packs as well. Always have a lot of good stuff. Check out your Trader Joe's if you have one near you. I'm thankful that I do because they have a lot of great stuff. And this is another winner. Just a great stout. And really, for 5.2% ABV, this drinks... It tastes better and fuller and has a better flavor than a lot of stouts with that low of an ABV. Like, it tastes like it could have 6 or 7. It's that full flavor. It's that toasted malt, chocolate. You get a little bitterness. Quite sessionable. Very delicious. It's not thin. It's not watery. It's not dull or mundane or ho-hum. It's excellent, really. 5.2, I would guess higher than that. But you don't get any booze on the flavor. You just get that nice stout quality of the toasted malts, not burnt, and minimal bitterness and a slick, creamy, smooth mouthfeel. Not as slick and creamy as Samuel Smith's Oatmeal Stout from England, but getting there. Great stout this is. This gets a 95 out of 100 for me. It's excellent. And again, like I've mentioned many times, for that price, excellent. 95, solid A for this Stockyard Oatmeal Stout. If you see it in your area, do yourself a favor and get it. It's excellent. If you have a Trader Joe's, they will most likely have it. Search for it, and you'll really like it. I really do. 95 out of 100 for this one. That'll be it for this review. Cheers, and thank you for watching.